There appears to be some consideration by the White House to phasing these out, and that's why this strike on Mehsud is quite interesting. I've just checked today, and I found that there has been only one other strike this year out of 25 against the forces of the Taliban led by Mehsud, whereas most of the others, approximately 18, were against those Taliban militants who have made peace with the Pakistani government and who are more interested in fighting in Afghanistan. So that raises a very interesting question about the politics behind this strike on Mehsud.
Well, that is very interesting. What is the politics then here? I mean, are these strikes being carried out with the support of the Pakistani officials, perhaps behind the scenes, or is this the US trying to undermine Pakistani government attempts to reach out to the Pakistani Taliban?
I think it's the latter. I think that, first of all, we do know that indeed the Pakistani military is quite opposed to the way in which the United States has been carrying out these strikes without giving the Pakistani military a veto over the targeting, which is precisely because they have been targeting primarily, overwhelmingly, those militants in Pakistan who have actually made peace with the government and who were more interested in fighting in Afghanistan. So I think, in fact, it is indeed a policy which is aimed at disrupting the Pakistani government's policy of offering peace talks with the Taliban. And I would add that this is the second time in the past 7 years that the United States has carried out a drone strike in the immediate aftermath of signals by one side or the other that there were going to be peace talks between the Taliban militants and the Pakistani government. So the U.S. has, in fact, used these drone strikes as a political signal to put pressure on Pakistan, the Pakistani government, with regard to peace talks with the militants in the past.